So yesterday we have discussed about the sample documents, park documents, and as well as the hold documents, and we have seen the month end provisions also. So in the month end provisions, accrual and deferral also we have discussed, and also now we are going to discuss about the, in the today's session we are going to discuss about the open item management. Okay, in the month end provisions, as I have explained, accrual is a concept is completely different, and deferral is a concept is a different. Both are month end activity. Now today yesterday we have discussed about both of them, apart from the document, sample document, park document, okay, hold documents. Apart from this functionality, so we have seen the park accrual and deferral also. Now we are going to see about the, okay, now we are going to discuss about the functionality, the open item management. Okay, open item management, when it is going to apply. Okay, now you can see here. So so open item management. Okay, before getting to this one, all these things. Okay, first let me show you open item management, where it is going to. First, we need to activate the open item management. As I have explained, the open item management, which is applicable only for the balance sheet account, point number one. Then point number two is a only for the clearing accounts. Okay, let me show you. And also open item management also will not applicable for other than I mean even okay, reconciliation account. If I tell you, like, again I will get confused. Okay. Just like, I hope everybody can able to see my screen. Okay, so
Yes.
yeah, FS00 is the transaction code. I think FS00 is the transaction code to create the GL master data. So then, okay, now let us say, for example, we'll take the same example. Our company code is a ADNP. This is the legal entity which we are using. Then, okay, now you can see this is the balance sheet account. Now we are in display mode only. This is the balance sheet account, liabilities and provisions account. Now if we can come here, control data, control data is for the company code level controls. Then now you can see here the open item management. Okay, why we need to activate the open item management? Let's say, for example, okay, now under this GL account, if there are any open line items which we want to clear or which we want to offset with another line item. Okay, let us open this GL account balances. Okay, now first we need to understand where the open item management need to activate. The open item management we need to activate at GL master data level. Okay, if the GL account, if we want to clear the, okay, clearing purpose only, we need to activate. Okay, now let us go to FBL3N is a transaction code. Before get into that subject, okay, this is the same GL account what we are seeing now. See now, okay, one step back. Now you can see here I have selected open items. The meaning here is that which are the line items open state. Okay, I want to see at this point of time. If I select the option cleared items, if there are any line items which are lying in this GL account, then the cleared line items only will be displayed here. Then if you want, you can keep it for clearing date also. Then if you know from date to date, if you want, you can keep it exact date. Then otherwise, if you want to display all the line items, all items means it is a combination of open items and cleared items. Okay, in the down, if you go down, I mean other different options are available. Okay, then I will explain going forward. Okay, now now open it. Now at the moment only I want to see open items. Just select the open item checkbox, then execute it. Now this is the line item which is there open in my GL account. It means it's a rent payable. Now after doing the after making the payment, rent payment, this line item will become zero. Either it's a depends on the situation. Either the amount with the line item value is at 20,000 rupees. If I make an total 20,000 rupees, then completely the line item will get clear. Okay, if I do the payment instead of 20,000, okay, only 10,000 rupees means partial payment. Okay, then 10,000 will be cleared, still 10,000 will be open and it will show in the same GL, same account. Then if it is a residual item, means a residual item also is the same functionality of the partial payment, means the amount what we are seeing, it's a while making the payment maybe some amount, means we are not fully clearing, but the difference between partial payment and and residual payment. Okay, what will happen, the partial payment, okay, the partial payment, it will completely clear the original invoice, but in the residual payment what will happen, it will not clear the original invoice. For income, for outgoing payment, it will clear the new amount, new line item. Okay, the functionality we will see, okay, when we will be there in the, okay, discussion. Okay, now while clearing the GL accounts, outstanding expenses, salaries, wages, bank account, okay, rent account, okay, we can see the account, okay, account in three ways. That is what I have explained. We can see the while clearing, the process is a open item payable, salaries and wages payable, and cleared items means which items we have already cleared, paid means already either we have done by partial or by residual. Then all items means the options what we are seeing here. Okay, what I have explained, this is the same here. Now you can see open item, cleared item, all items. This is what the explanation has been given here. Then scenario, there are three scenarios are your there are three scenarios are there. Okay, now one is a full clearing, partial clearing, residual clearing. This is also I just have explained now. Okay, now let us see how the full payment will work and how the partial payment, how the residual payment functionalities will work in the system now. Okay, now now we'll post the one GL account into the system, then we'll see. So the transaction code is a F-02. If you want, you can give the same date. Okay, it's option. I have already explained about what is the difference between document date and posting date. Okay, that is the important question. Very, I mean, even it is an interview question also. Remember, okay, what is the difference between posting date and document date? Let me give the 50,000 rupees. Document, simulate it before post the document. Then it's a rent account is a debiting, liabilities provision means payable account, outstanding expenses account which we are giving is a credit. Okay, simulate and post it, post the document. Okay, so the document number 7, which 7 has been posted into the company code. Now go to the FBL3N transaction code, means FBL transaction, FBL3N is the GL line item display. Okay, when we have posted the document, okay, we want to see the open item, just execute it. See, now the document number 7 we have posted. Okay, the amount is 50,000 rupees. Okay, now total the GL account, total the GL account outstanding is a 70,000 rupees, what we are seeing here. Okay, now let us go. Then clearing. Now GL in the general ledger accounting, okay, to clear the document, okay, the transaction code is a F-07 to clear the GL line item. Just we'll go by the pathwise here. We'll show you. Okay, accounting, financial accounting, general ledger accounting, document entry, Now you can see here outgoing payment for GL account. Incoming is F-06, outgoing is the F-07. To post the GL posting is the F-02. Okay, this already we are already discussed about that one. Now F-07 outstanding payable. Now give the same date. Here, please be remember, okay, post outgoing payment while posting itself. Now you can observe here the document type KZ. System is for all payments. The system is taking is a KZ. Okay, for KZ, what is the document? For KZ document number, we have not yet defined till now. Okay, definitely the system will give the error. Okay, if you want, let us go back and see for KZ OBA7. Sorry, BA7 KZ. The document type is the KZ for payment. For payment, document type is a 50. Number range is a 15. Then go here. So under this company code, I am sure the number range we have not yet created. Number range 15. Okay, now let us come here. Let us try to post the document. Okay, then the system will stop us due to the fact the document number for outgoing payment voucher number we have not yet created in the system. Okay, now GL clearing. I'll mention. See here, bank account number is a mandatory. From which bank account we are making the payment? Okay, I have already created 05. This is the GL account. Then remember here. Now remember, I will show you. Now let's say for example, here 50,000 rupees it is there. Okay, now you want to clear the first. Let us clear the, okay, for let us try to clear this 50,000 rupees line item. Okay, now here if you know the exact amount which you want to clear, okay, the 50,000 rupees you can enter. Means the 50,000 is a full payment. Okay, it's not the partial payment, it's not the residual payment. Okay, first let us discuss about the full payment, then afterwards we'll concentrate others. Then okay, then just give the 1 rupee. Okay, you don't know the amount, okay, how much the line item is having. Then the bank charges, it's not applicable, but value date is mandatory for the, okay, bank account. Okay, the value date from where it is picking means the field status group which we have assigned in the GL accounts. In this GL account, okay, the field status group is a mandatory. Okay, let me show you. Okay, the field status group is a FS00. In the FS00 transaction code, go to the 200 then go to here. Okay, here for this one I have assigned the, it's a G001. It's a bank account. Okay, G005 I will assign. Okay, the G005. Okay, now let me show you this one under G005. Okay, under the field status group, value date will be there. Value date will be, it's a required field will be there. Somewhere it will be there, the value date. See, the value date field, it's a required field. From here, the value date, it is automatically, it has been derived. Remember, this is the one. Okay, how, what is the relationship between, this is what the field status group G005, which has been assigned in our GL master data. Okay, while posting or while using this GL account, this is the control. Remember how the logic has been defined. Okay, now clearing. Okay, I will mention what is the open item. Okay, for clearing, as I told, okay, this is the balance sheet account. Okay, this is the balance sheet account. Okay, now for this GL account related open item we want to clear. Okay, this is the open GL account. Then now I have given the same amount. Okay, account type is a C, account type is a yes. Okay, system automatically it will derive. Then click on the process open item. Okay, see now in company code ADNP number range 15 is a missing. So that is what I have already shown you. Okay, now let us go back and I will create the number ranges 15 here. Okay, now we have created the number ranges. Now let us go back, then press enter. Now system will allow because the number range we have created. Now come here. Now I have the two line items which are in open state. Okay, now if I want to, okay, now if I want to clear the, okay, 50,000 rupees. Okay, now if I want to, because the 1,15,000 rupees, why it is showing, it is a reversal document. Yesterday we have performed the reversal document. Okay, remember the reversal documents which will be not appear for the clearing purpose. Okay, remember, I will show you one moment. Accounting document, here line items. Okay, let me show you. 01/07/2022 will give steps. Okay, 07, I will give 07/07. Okay, still it is only one line item which is appearing. I'll give this today's date. Okay, let me go to the items. Okay, now you can see the yesterday we have posted the entries into the system. Okay, we have passed the entries into the system. Okay, there were some balance said, there were some GL accounts which we have, okay, reversed. Okay, reversed in the sense the functionality where we have discussed about the, okay, accrual and a deferral concept. In that accrual and a deferral concept we have reversed, okay, particular documents. Okay, those documents are not applicable for the for for clearing purpose. That is the reason now you could see the amount total 1,15,000 rupees. It's a minus balance what we could see here. And also you can see that, okay, maybe you may ask the question, how you can say that one. Okay, how you can say that one. Then you can see here the document type is a AB. AB document type is a reversal document type of the ESA. This I have already explained during our session. Okay, now okay, now if you want, if you now you can see the 29th. Okay, 29th date on 29th 7. Okay, which are the documents got posted, you can just make it only these three documents, the value will be appear here. Okay, if you want to still, if you want any doubt, okay, you can go and you can do it your, okay, analysis. Definitely you will get the same amount. Okay, now, okay, now I want to clear this 50,000 rupees which is there. Okay, now let us see. Okay, now the line items. Let's say for example, now if I have 100 line items, okay, now out of the 100 line items, I cannot. Okay, means each and every line item. See, now it is a that line item. It is in deactivate state. Okay, what will happen if the line item is a open state? By default, system will be activate state all the line items. If you have the 10 line items also at this point of time, only you want to clear particular line item only. Okay, if it is a 10 line items, you cannot clear 10 line items at a time. Okay, what we need to do, okay, to, okay, so for example, if there are the two line items are inactive, for example, I am just giving an example. Now you don't want to clear this two line item, you want to clear only this line item. What we need to do, okay, if it is a 10 line, okay, select all. See, select all, then make it item is a deactive. Make it item first, make it select this one, select all option. Then, okay, first I will come from the beginning if you want. Then select, okay, you, okay, because already the line items are in active state. Okay, select line item. All line items are selected. Now click on this one, deactive. Means, so see, now the color got changed. At the same time, now you can see the balance, it is changing here. Now you want to select which line item you want to clear, select, double click on this line item. Okay, now the line item, okay, you have selected which you want to clear. Now let us see here. Okay, now see the line item value. which is having 50,000 rupees, but the amount which we have given 1 rupee. Okay, now it's a, first we'll discuss about the standard is a full payment. Okay, now we want to change from 1 rupee to 50,000 rupees. How we can do? Just click on change differences, then the system will display the line item. Double click this line item, then 50,000 rupees enter here. Okay, then choose, then process open item, then process open items, then see now 50,000 rupees the line item value it is having. What we have assigned the amount is the, okay, the entered amount is a or assigned amount is the same. Both always amount, entered amount and assigned amount should be equal, then only we can able to clear the line items, otherwise system will not allow. Okay, now always the not assigned amount should be 0, remember. Okay, now we are clearing the full payment. Now just go to document. Okay, after doing the adjustment here, just go to the document and simulate it. The system will display, okay, bank account it is crediting, liabilities provision account it is debiting. Okay, now just save it, that's it. Okay, now the document 150000 was posted in the company code. Now go to line item display, come back, select the, okay, if you want, if you can keep it all the line items. Now the 50,000 rupees we could see into the cleared list. Okay, now we can see the green state. Okay, now we can see that it has been cleared automatically and it came into the status is a green state. Okay, now this is the document type. SA is the invoice open item. Okay, it's a cleared item is a, the document type is a KZ. Now you can say GL clearing is a, this is the credit, this is a debit. This is what, how we are going to, how we can clear the, okay, the full payment. We have seen the functionality of the full payment. Okay, so for both of you, is it, I mean, is it clear for you? If anyone has any query, please let me know the clearing process. Okay, fine. So we have seen the full payment clearing. Now let us see partial payment and partial payment, and the next one is a, okay, residual payment. Okay, this we have already performed. Okay, now partial payment and residual payment which is pending. Now let's go back and we'll post the entries into the system. /n f-02 will give the same. I'll give the date. Now I'll give is a 1 lakh rupees. Simulated, then this is the entry what we are posting. Rent account is a debiting, then payable liabilities account, then provisions account it is a crediting. Just this simulated and post it the document. Now document number 8 has been posted into the company code. Now line items list, refresh it. The 8, the document number 8, it has been appear here. Now you can see here it is in open state. You just concentrate here only. Okay, now, okay, now we'll see that. Okay, now we'll go and we'll clear the this document by using the residue, by using the partial payment. Okay, now the line item value what we are seeing here, the line item value which I am having is a 1 lakh rupees. Okay, from the 1 lakh rupees I am going to make the payment, might be some 80,000 rupees. Okay, now let us see. Okay, bank account I have already explained you. If you know the exact amount, you can mention here. Okay, then value date, it's a mandatory. Okay, what is the line item system is asking. Now click on the process line item, process open item. Now see, now the line item which has been appeared. See, now for standard payment, remember we did not selected anything here in earlier when we were clearing the previous document. The reason being that that was the full payment and standard payment. Then now if I want to perform the partial payment, I need to select this option, partial payment option. Now you can see for partial payment, one more option which has been appeared, partial, okay, payment amount, how much you are doing. Okay, this one you can see the, okay, this you can see here if there are any, okay, this reason code RCD means this is the reason code. So okay, why we are clearing this amount, why we are, okay, allowing this line item means a reason. Okay, reason code. So going forward I will do the configuration, I will explain you. Okay, this is the reason code. Okay, why, okay, the invoice value is a 1 lakh rupees is there, but still even though why we are clearing 80,000 rupees, if we would want to have a reason codes, then we can map the reason code while clearing also. Okay, now we are discussing about the partial payment. Okay, remember partial payment and residual payment, this is also interview question. There might be a chances, what is the difference between, okay, partial payment and residual payment. Okay, this kind of question will come during the interview, please be remember. Okay, so now I am paying is a 80,000 rupees, but the line item which I am having open is a 1 lakh rupees. Okay, how can I clear this one? Okay, now we are in the partial payment. Just here is the double click here. That's it. What system does is a, okay, the exactly how much amount we are making, we are, okay, making payment. It will get turned into the, okay, the status 80,000 rupees. Okay, now 1 lakh rupees is the open, 80,000 rupees which we are making. By default system has adjusted internally. Remember, system has adjusted internally, amount entered and assigned amount both are equal. Okay, now not assigned amount is the 0. Okay, now system has been done the adjustment. Now go to the document and simulate it. Now let us see. Okay, post. Okay, now I am, remember, now document 150001 got posted in the system. Okay, now line item display. Now let us go to the line item display, refresh it. Remember, that's what I told you. See, okay, I will do one thing. These two documents, I'll make it filter so that it will be easy for us to understand. Now you can see, okay, because I have, okay, deselected all the line items. So only, okay, I made it only the current scenario. Okay, now the document number 8 is a 1 lakh rupees, which we have cleared from the 1 lakh rupees. 80,000 rupees still is a 20,000 rupees is the open balance which is showing. Okay, now you can see here. Okay, now what partial payment functionality is doing, it is not clearing the original invoice. Point number 1. Okay, what is the functionality of the partial payment means, the original invoice it will be remain same in the system, and for clearing amount the system is going to create the new new line, new document number. Okay, this is what, maybe you may ask the question, okay, how this document is relevant for this document. Okay, how we can identify, maybe in business perspective, maybe, okay, now I have cleared the 1 lakh rupees. Okay, the document number 8 by partial payment functionality. Okay, okay, I don't know, there might be many line items. So okay, I don't know how, okay, which line item, okay, has been cleared, okay, for this one. Okay, so which line item has been, okay, created against this line item for outgoing payment. Okay, at this point of time, what we need to do, I will show you. There are two options which are available. Clearing date, clearing item. Yeah, it is not there. Okay, this I will explain you because I need to check it. Okay, I will in the tomorrow session definitely I will explain you how we are going to see that one. Okay, I have already taken a note. Okay, tomorrow in tomorrow session I will show you because that is also very important one for us. Okay, as a consultant we should know. Okay, now this is the functionality of the partial payment. The partial payment how system is going to behave. Okay, the still when we are performing the partial payment, the line item will be the original invoice line item will be remain open. For outgoing payment or incoming payment, system will create the new document. Okay, this is what. Okay, now what we can do, we'll go back and we'll do the full clearing. Then finally, okay, now if you want to let it be the same this partial payment, I think you have already understood the partial payment functionality. Now I will post the one more document for residual payment. I will explain you. For residual payment I'll give is only the okay 40,000 rupees. Then go to document, simulate it and post it. Okay, now the document number 9 we have posted into the system. Then go to here. I think the system will not display because we have only selected the this. Now all the line items will be appeared. Still it is not. Refresh it. The document number 9. It has been appeared now. See the document number 9, 40,000 rupees what we have posted. Okay. Now for this one we'll perform the residual activity. Remember in real time, 90% or 95% of the business, okay, they will use the residual payment functionality only. Okay, I will explain you what is the reason why the business is preferred, okay, to use only the document. It's a residual payment functionality. They will not use the okay they will not use partial payment functionality most are the cases. I will explain you the reason being that once let me clear. Then the amount, okay, I will enter 1 rupee because I don't know at the moment how much I want to clear. Then this is the clearing. I have already explained about. Click on the process item. Now you can see there are many line items which are appearing here. Now straightforward go to residual item. Residual item. Now you can see here there are many line items which are in active state. Okay, that's what I have explained about. Okay, now we do not want to clear all the line items. So you just select all. Then what you need to do, you need to deactivate, means the system will disappear the line items. So now you can come back and select. Okay, we want to clear the document number 9. Okay, just we have posted document number 9. Okay, select this document number 9 one means active, keep it active only document number 9, and go to the clearing differences because we have given the assigned amount entered is a 1 rupee only. Okay, now I want to, it's a maybe let us use, I want to make the payment is a 35,000 rupees just for our understanding, right? Then go to the process open item, means now you can see amount entered, what we have entered is a 35,000 rupees, but what system is having the invoice value, the amount, the open value is a 40,000 rupees. Okay, now residual item, keep cursor here, double click here. Okay, what system here also the reason code option it is there. If you want to, we can enter the reason code. Okay, now we are making the payment 35,000 rupees against the 40,000 rupees, still 5,000 rupees which is pending. Okay, remember. Okay, then go to document and simulate it. Okay, now the functionality of the residual payment, what will happen. Okay, first let me post the document. Okay, let me post the document, the 15002, it has been posted. Okay, let me go and refresh it. Okay, 15002, and now you can see here what residual payment does is a, okay, I will make it filter 15002 and 9 so that it will be easy for us understanding. 9 and 15002. I'll make these two only visible. Now you can see here. Now what system did, okay, the open item value, the document value, which was 40,000 rupees, but we made the payment 30,000, 35,000 rupees, still 5,000 rupees open. What system is doing in the residual payment functionality, system is clearing the original invoice straightforward. Remember, system is clearing the straightforward the invoice, then remain keeping back the open amount which which we want to either make the payment or yet to receive, depends on the scenario. Now if you double click this open item, what system will display here, you just observe here under this document. Now you can see open item was the 40,000 rupees. This was we have made the payment, okay, against this line item, still 5,000 rupees is a pending. Okay, this is the functionality of the residual payment. The meaning here is that the system in the residual payment system will clear the original invoice and it will create the system will clear the, okay, the original invoice, and system will will create the new document for remaining payable amount. That is the functionality, because compared to partial payment, the residual payment is the easy method or easy way to understand the business user, because they want to only have the, okay, which whether the line item is in open state, how much amount which is having, only this is the functionality they want. Okay, so that this is the advantage of the residual payment. That is the reason the business, most of the business people will be preferred, okay, go for the, while clearing they will apply the even clearing also, I mean for clearing they will apply the residual payment functionality, even logbox functionality also. Okay, the residual means most are the cases for customer incoming payment or for outgoing payments. Okay, most are the cases they will use the residual payment functionality only. Okay, remember. Okay, this is the functionality of the, this is the difference between full payment, partial payment and residual payment. Okay, residual payment method we have already seen. Okay, now we have seen full payment, partial payment, residual payment functionality. So is anyone has any query? Okay, so please let me know. If anyone is not clear about the process, okay, if there is any confusion for you, please let me know. I will clarify once again. Okay, fine. Up to now, we have seen, okay, that in the general ledger accounting, okay, how to post the document and how to clear the document. We have seen the end-to-end scenarios, and apart from that, okay, there are few small things which I have missed. Okay, now I am going to cover in today's session all those things. Okay, now let me go back and before get into the other topic slash n. Okay, FS00. Okay, now let's say for example this is a GL account which is there in my company code. Okay, now I want to block this GL account, maybe for some, okay, maybe uh, this is a wrong GL account, wrongly I have created in the system. Okay, before posting the line items to this particular GL account, then maybe I can delete the master data. Okay, now I have posted some other documents. Okay, now I want to block this GL account. How can I block this GL account? Okay, now you can see here, block the GL account. Just go here. Okay, block for, okay, block for postings, which one you want to block. Okay, block for postings, if you click this one, select this one and save. Now the data is been saved. Okay, what will happen if you make it as a block, means the system will not allow us for postings. Okay, now let us see here, f-02, I'll take the same GL account. The next screen I'll take it 1 rupee. 50. I'll give the same this GL account. Now let us see. See now system account 100 500 is blocked for posting. The meaning here is that okay, we have completely we have blocked this GL account posting. How we can do? And also in real time, this is not the see this kind of errors we may occur in real time. In real time, this kind of errors may occur. Okay, the meaning here is that this error is a representing clearly. Okay, this is a particular GL account number. It has been blocked for the posting, but where we need to check that one. Okay, now you can come back FS00 transaction code and FS00 after okay after FS00, then you can straightforward click on the option where you can see click on this option block option. Now the it has been blocked okay for the postings, remember. Okay, okay, blocked for the creation means if this GL account is there okay at chart of accounts level, you want to okay block for the creation means you want to system should not allow us to extend this GL account to company code wise. Then we can keep this functionality also means to creation we can stop it. Okay, now this is the functionality of the blocking. Okay, now it is clear. Now let me save it. Then another option it is there, mark for the deletion. Now I want to okay deletion flag means the chart of accounts level okay where you want to mark for the deletion, whether you want to mark for the deletion the GL account at chart of accounts level or whether you want to mark for the GL account at company code level. Okay, if you block here, what will happen? It will be if the chart of accounts are following, if all the company codes following the same chart of accounts means it will be effect for all others means it will be effect for chart of accounts level. Okay, now if you select this company code level only the impact will have at this company code. Okay, even if you select mark for deletion also. Okay, now let us see, I have selected mark for deletion also. Now L account line item display. Okay, now let us come from the beginning. What system will say? See, now system is just giving the warning message GL account 100 500 okay is flagged for deletion. System is giving the information but it is not stopping for the postings. If you want you can do the postings. Now you can see this is what the mark for the deletion means going forward. Okay, this okay instead of this one okay with the user straightforward what business do in real time if they do not if they want to restrict for to restrictions means if they do not want any users do not want to post these transactions, what they will do straightforward they'll come back, they will block for the postings, that's it. Okay, then the maybe at this point of time definitely we will get the error. Okay, the error I have already showed you. Okay, where we need to check in FS00 you can come back straightforward in FS00 just click on this lock option so that it will display okay the blocking okay option okay where it has been blocked exactly. Even you can see also blocked in chart of accounts level, blocked in company code level. Where you want to block means there are two segments. Okay, blocked in company code level or blocked in chart of accounts level. You can select whichever you want to as per the business requirement. Okay, but in real time this is not our activity, the end users will lock this one. Okay, this will not do anything from our end. Okay, now okay, this is what I just want to show you because in yesterday's session, I should supposed to covered all these things, but I did not covered unfortunately. Okay, now we have seen we have posted the entries into the system, then we have cleared. Okay, now we'll jump into the next topic: foreign currency transactions. Okay, what is mean by the okay? Now before going that one, okay, anyone has any queries or can I continue the next topic? Okay, let me continue the topic. Now let us today's topic is the again the new topic is the foreign currency transactions. Now our company is residing in India, our company code. So the local currency which we have is the local currency, the INR, Indian rupees. Now now if our business organization is dealing business with other than India, okay, at that point of time we must have to, okay, pass the entries into the other than local currency. Now let's say for example our organization is dealing business with Malaysia, then what we need to do, we need to pass the Malaysian currency. Then if our organization is dealing business with Singapore, okay, we need to pass the entries into the Singapore currency. Means for Singapore is a Singapore dollars, Malaysian is a Malaysian ringgits. Okay, the currency is there. Okay, then this is a just explanation, and buying and selling this the concept will be applicable for the, okay, and SD, okay, material management and sales and distribution. I will explain over there. Okay, now, okay, what we need to do, okay, for foreign currency postings, okay, now there are exchange rate types, we must have to maintain the exchange rate types into the system. Okay, I will explain you the concept exchange rates. It's a very very important one, the exchange rates for us. Okay, now this is only the hours, the running notes, exchange rates, exchange rates. Okay, so the exchange rates, how the exchange rates are going to update into the system. Okay, exchange rates today, today the rate is today date is a 07 July 2022. Okay, what will happen, the exchange rates. Okay, let us first discuss about the yesterday's exchange rate. Okay, yesterday how the exchange rate 6th July. Okay, on 6th July, okay, in every day you can see the exchange rates are the fluctuations. Okay, okay, if you open the website, okay, the RBI, okay, when the market, when the, okay, trading sessions will be opened at morning 9:15. Okay, what will happen? Okay, the exchange rates, okay, whatever the exchange rate we could see at the morning 9:15, then by end of the day, okay, there might be a difference, means I mean fluctuations will be there. Okay, which exchange rate we are going to consider from that exchange rate? Okay, the market means when the share market is going to open. Okay, so the trading sessions will be open at resume the services at 9:15 every day at the morning. Then what will happen by end of the 3:30? Okay, okay, then what will I mean exchange rate, that it's a part of the commodities only, the exchange rate trading. Okay, so there might be a timings are differ. Okay, what system does is what is the last close, before, when the session is going to close. Okay, at that point of time what exactly the exchange rate which is available, that exchange rate the system is going to consider. Okay, now the question is that, let's say for example we'll consider is a one. Okay, I'll mention here is a Singapore dollar. Singapore is a dollars. One Singapore dollar is equal to now is a 50 rupees. Okay, is a this is the Indian rupees. Okay, now Indian rupees as on date is a 6th July. Okay, 2022. Okay, one Singapore dollar is equal to 50 rupees in India. Okay, now let's say how we are going to maintain this exchange rate in the system, in SAP system, because maybe this exchange rate we could see outside of the SAP system, maybe some banks. Okay, now in India we have the Reserve Bank of India is going to publish the exchange rates daily basis. Now in Singapore there might be a different bank, it is there according to their country. Okay, now okay, now this exchange rates the bank is going to present, but how the system is going to, how we need to bring these exchange rates into SAP system. Okay, this is completely outside system. Maybe if it is a 1 or 2 exchange rates, okay, Singapore SGD to Singapore dollar to INR, maybe Malaysian ringgits to INR, maybe 2 3 exchange rates, then okay, fine, that's fine. I can then maybe particular user go back and they will maintain the exchange rates into the system. That is fine. But I would want to have around daily, maybe I'm dealing business with multiple countries. So at that point of time, what I want to have functionality, okay, means the currencies are more. Okay, at the time I cannot able to key all the exchange rates in the system by manually. So what SAP system does is there is a functionality, means the live production system, it will be integrated to the, okay, bank portal. Okay, what will happen means the integration, the moment it will get integrated to the, okay, bank portal, automatically SAP system will go back, will go and will pick up the exchange rates from there. Okay, by using the third party systems, okay, middleware systems will be there, then it will pick the exchange rates from there, and it will create into the system. Okay, that is the integration part. When we will be there in the real time, okay, we can take that one. But here we need to before creation of the exchange rate, there is a one more activity which we need to perform. Okay, what is the translation ratio? Okay, remember, okay, I'll explain you. This is called it as a, I think we can say this, we could say is a exchange rates between the currencies. Okay, between the currencies. Now this is fine. The exchange rate, we are talking about the exchange rate here, Singapore dollar to Indian rupees. Now, before exchange rates, we must have to the translation ratios. Translation translation ratios are very important one. Remember, I will mention here the important point is here is, okay, the translation ratios are we need to maintain. Okay, the translation ratios maintenance in SAP once in a lifetime. Remember, once in a lifetime. The meaning here is that, okay, the translation ratios. So I think you already remember, you already aware of that one. The translation ratios, it's either either is a 1:1 will be there, either it's a depends on the requirement. 1:100 will be there. Okay, it's a depends on the requirement. Okay, now 1:1 will be there, or 1:100 is there. Okay, it's a depends on the requirement. Now let us take only one translation ratio. Okay, let us take only one translation ratio for our testing purpose. Okay, we'll talk about Singapore dollars. A Singapore SGD to the currency is a SGD to INR conversion. During this conversion, my translation, what is the translation ratio? The translation ratio would be 1:1, 1:1, which I am going to, okay, and is to 1. Okay, now it will take, okay, 1:1 only. Okay, now this is the translation ratio. This translation ratio which we are going to maintain once in a lifetime. Okay, why I am telling once in a lifetime? The reason being that now today we have maintained for this financial year 1:1. The translation ratios would be 1:1. Going forward, you have somebody has changed from 1:1 to, from 1:1 to 1:100. Somebody has changed. What will happen if this will get changed, the translation ratios? Okay, the it will have impact on the past dated postings also. Means now we are in 2022 financial year. What about the previous postings? That is the reason. Okay, we should not allow the translation ratio changes. Okay, once in a lifetime, for every currency, for each and every currency, we are going to maintain. We are going to maintain we are going to maintain. This is a once in a lifetime, but exchange rates are going to update daily basis. Exchange rates are going to update daily basis means frequently the exchange rate fluctuation is there. The fluctuation according to the market rate, we are going to we are going to enter the exchange rates into the system, but translation ratios are constant. It will not allow us to, we should not allow us to change once we maintain. That is the reason, while maintaining the translation ratios, we must have to careful. Okay, now before posting the transactions, foreign currency transactions, we need to check whether the exchange rate types are available. Exchange rate types, most are the cases, okay, M will be there or B will be there. Bank is the buying type, G is the export. For export means M will be there, quite common. M is the average rate. Okay, there are different exchange types are there in the system. Okay, then let us go and see this one. See, SAP NetWeaver, general settings, currencies, check currency codes. Now you can see the currency codes. Okay, different each country wise the currency codes. Okay, check exchange rates. Okay, currencies. Okay, we'll check here. Okay, currency. First, you need to check the currency codes. For India, is a currency code is a INR. Okay, now INR at each country wise, the currencies. Whether if the currency is available, okay. If the currency is not available, then we can set up the new currency also. Okay, now, okay, check the exchange rate types. Here the exchange rate types. Okay, now there are different exchange rate types are there here. Okay, now you can see exchange rate types. B, okay, M is there, P is there, G is there. Okay, according to the business requirement. Now we have the, okay, G and B. Now you can see here, G it is there, standard, okay, translation at bank buying rate. At bank buying rate, this is a G is a applicable bank buying rate. Then M is the standard at average rates. Then M, then P is the standard translation cost planning. Okay, G is there, different okay, as per the requirement which we are going to choose this one. B also, B, if you go up, B also it will be the standard translation. Okay, these all are provided by the standard SAP system. Okay, no need to do anything here. Okay, now go back. Now we have seen the exchange rate. What we want is a B is there, G is there, already it is there. Okay, define translation ratios. Remember, define the translation ratios for currency transactions. Okay, see, once we follow, that's what mentioned here. Once we follow one conversion factor, okay, follow consistently for all the years. Do not change in between. If we change in between, it gives the wrong results means it will have the impact on our previous postings. So that is the meaning of this one. Okay, that is the reason, please do not change the translation ratios in between the okay, running the business. Then define the translation ratios for currency translation. This is what, okay, that's what system is giving the just warning message before proceeding the changes. Then continue. Now you can see here, okay, the exchange rate it is there. Okay, GBP, GBP and EUR. Okay, what is the value date? What we could see, the ratio is a 1:1, as I have explained here. Okay, for some countries depends on the 100:1. Now some entry, now you can see 100:1, it's a depends on the country requirement, but you don't bother about it. Because why I'm telling that, this everything, the translation ratio, everything will be provided by the business in real time. Okay, if we will be there in the implementation project, or if we are there in a support project, whatever it may be, if business want to create, set up a new translation ratio in between the currencies, what business will do, business is the responsible to provide the, what is the from currency, what is the to currency, and in which in which exchange rate we want to map this one, and what is the translation ratio, everything will be provided by the business. Okay, okay, we are not the authorized person to decide this one. Okay, according to business requirement only we will do the mappings into the system. Okay, please be remember that one. Now, okay, now we'll go and we'll map this one. Okay, what we can do, okay, translation ratios, define translation ratios for the currency. Okay, we'll take the G and BM. Okay, we'll take for the US dollars here. Then the entry is a G, then from currency is a USD, then to currency is an INR I'll mention, then valid from I'll give is a 0101 2022. I'll give just the translation ratio. The translation ratio which I am going to maintain is a 1:1 only. Okay, 1:1. Then for B, the next I'll maintain, okay, bank buying rate and bank standard selling rate, what I'm maintaining here. Okay, USD the same, then is it the same, I'll maintain 0101 2022, means from when the value will be affected. Then I'll give the M. M is the average. 1:1. Okay. Now this is what. Now see, please be remember the translation ratios will be once in a lifetime. Okay, we have maintained. Now save it. Okay. Now the translation ratios are available into the system. Now, after maintaining the translation ratios, then we need to maintain exchange rate against this translation ratios. Now, exchange rates maintenance. Okay. How we can maintain exchange rates? As I explained, the exchange rates which we are going to maintain at a daily basis. Okay, in real time. Okay, okay. So now there are two ways are there to maintain the exchange rates. Okay, now one is a transaction code straightforward. If you go OB0, okay, now first let me go to that one. B08 is the one transaction code where you can maintain the exchange rates. Okay, this is a straightforward OB08 transaction code. There is an other transaction code is there for end users. This is the transaction code also. In this by using this transaction code also we can maintain the okay, exchange rate, but both are the same functionality. Now if I enter, means okay, transaction code does not exist. Okay, somewhere it is there. Okay, but I will check it. Okay, the straightforward is the transaction code is a OB08 is the transaction code to maintain the exchange rates into the system. Okay, how we can maintain the exchange rates into the system? Okay, now, okay, if you want to maintain the exchange rates into the system, okay, how we can maintain? Okay, now click on the new entries, or either you can use the copy option. Okay, if you want, if you know that particular, you can use the copy option, or else you can create the new entries. Okay, okay, exchange rate first, let us see B. Okay, for B, then valid from, remember the valid from is a today's date. I'll give is a today's date 080, okay, 0708 2022. I'll give the valid. Okay, inquiry. Okay, indirect quotation, it's not applicable. Okay, it's okay. Now from currency is a USD to INR, Indian rupees. Then you can maintain the exchange rate here. What is the exchange rate? Let's say for example today it is running 79 rupees. Now now we have entered the exchange rate for the, okay, now we have entered the exchange rates in the same which you could see. Okay, now what will happen, I will maintain the same others also. G, Okay, the value date is a 07 08 07 2022. Okay, it's a wrongly entered the date. Okay, fine. See, now the moment if we have entered, okay, the moment if we entered the particular thing, that quotation, that direct the translation ratio, it is appearing automatically. Ratio from to uh, okay, observe here. Then I'll mention here is the USD only. Then here I'll give the Indian rupees and what is the exchange rate type. Okay, 79, the same which I'm going to consider. Okay, now exchange rate means all for all currencies, the exchange rate is the same. Okay, if I compare to the today, then USD, I'll give the same 79 rupees, then Indian rupees. Means the meaning here is that, okay, let us change this one for B because we have entered is a wrong date. 0807 2022. Okay, now okay, now exchange rates are created. Now the how system is going to understand the exchange rates. Okay, now what we have done, we have created the translation ratios. Then afterwards, okay, on behalf of that exchange rates, we have entered the exchange rates also into the system. Now you can see these are the exchange rates what we have entered into the system. Okay, now scenario number one. Okay, while posting a document into the system, there are two scenarios are applicable. Okay, now what are the scenarios? Now I will explain you. Means there are two scenarios. One is the exchange rate. Okay, I'll keep it open the same, the exchange rate screen. Then I will f dash 02. Then the moment, let me see, while posting a document we must have to select the okay currency. Okay, in which currency we are posting the transaction. USD, you just select the USD. Then after currency, then the ratio is rate is there. Rate means it's a representing the exchange rate. Remember today what we have entered into the system, the exchange rate, the value is a 79 rupees we have entered. Okay, there are two options are there to derive the exchange rate. The option number one, if I could say the option number one. Okay, now user knows that one. Okay, so let's say for example user want to enter other than system rate. Now in the system what is the value, the exchange rate is a 79 is there. Okay, but user want to enter 80 rupees, user want to enter into this 80 rupees. Then this is the option number one. Okay, now let us see what system, how system is going to consider, whether it consider after posting this doc. See, exchange rate 8 is a okay, deviated from the table. Remember, deviated from the table, system is giving the warning message to us. The original exchange rate which is having in the SAP system, it's a 79 rupees, but you are entering the 80 rupees. System is throwing the warning message, or it is giving information to the user. Just press enter, even though system will allow. Remember, even though system will, okay, sorry, done. Okay, now this account is blocked for posting, right? I'll remove this one. Okay, now it will allow. Okay, because we need to come from the beginning again. That is the problem here. Okay, to change the exchange rates, then I need to enter the which you want to the exchange rate. System will give the same message. Now system is allowing. Okay. Now you can see here, you can see, just observe here. This is the amount what we have entered into the USD. It has been converted into local currency, means the one Singapore dollar, one SGD, sorry, one US dollar is equal to 80 rupees what we have entered. Okay, 35,000 USD into 80 rupees, this much amount it will become. The system automatically converting this amount. Okay, now just go to simulate it. Okay, now here still the system it will display only the US dollars only. Now you can see the even currency also USD amount. Okay, now you can post it also straightforward. You can post it. The document number 10 is been posted into the company code /n. FBL3N is the transaction code. Then to display the line item, the document number 10, this has been posted. Now you can see amount in local currency, the document, but this document originally it has been posted to the USD. Okay, now first let me display the document where we could see the, okay, the exchange rate. Okay, where we could see the exchange rate. Okay, now click on the header data. In the display header data, you can see here the document type is a SA. Currency conversion. See, from currency to currency, it has been have posted. What is the exchange rate? It has been applied for this document. Okay. Now you can see this is the exchange rate. It has been applied. Now when it has been posted, who has been posted? This is what you need to understand. Now we have seen 35,000 it is there. Now this is the local currency. I don't want to, okay, even along with the local currency I want to see the original document amount which we have used. The at this point of time the it will come into picture. You can set up the layouts, amount currency, okay, amount in currency, then then currency 2, select. Okay, now let's select that currency. Want to display here. Let's go copy. Okay, local currency will be credited amount. Yes, here it is the local currency. Local currency 2. Okay, document currency. Let's see that. Okay, discount amount. Yeah, here it is the document currency. It is not selected. Local currency discount amount line item. Currency 1. Okay, local currency cash discount line item. Local currency amount 2. Let me display this one. Okay, somewhere it is, we need to select that field. Okay, I will show you tomorrow. For tomorrow, there are two open points are there. Okay, I will show that one. Okay, which field, what exactly the field. Okay, it should display the USD and as well as the, okay, uh, USD and as well as the, okay, which currency we have used USD and as well as the USD amount, it should get display. Okay, I will show you in the tomorrow session. Okay, now this is what, how we can do the postings by manual postings, the exchange rate what we have entered by manually here. Okay, now if we want to, okay, we do not want to manual intervention. Okay, we do not want to manual intervention, means system should, I do not want to manual intervention to enter the exchange rate here. Okay, what is the valid exchange rate? The system should pick up and should pass the entry into the system. Okay, now here let us see. Okay, what will happen? Okay, here remember I have given the only the currency, I did not given the exchange rate here. The system should pick up this, enter system from backend. System will consider, system will take by backend. Okay, okay, we don't know the exactly the amount, just enter the amount. Now it will appear. See now, from where it has been derived, 1000 US dollars what I have entered, 79 rupees. Okay, 70, okay, 79,000 it has become from here. From where it has become, in the sense, now you can see here. Okay, it has become from here based on the postings. I think it has been picked up from the based on this XM exchange rate only. Now you can see here. Okay, now 79 rupees it has been picked up. Then go to the document and simulate it, means without manual intervention, but real time 99% are the transactions which are get posted, okay, by system only, means no need to check, no need to enter the exchange rate manually. Only rare cases only the user will enter, okay, if they want to pass some adjustment entries. Now save it. Now the document number 11 is posted into the system. Then go back and refresh it. 11, the 11 is, now you can see here 11 it has been posted. Now go to document header. In the header you can see what is the currency, okay, from currency to currency and the exchange rate. Okay, this is the, okay, by system is deriving. Now, okay, now this is clear for us. Now, okay, now where the exchange rates are storing, the table, remember the table also it's important for us. Okay, sometimes we must have to check the, okay, table entries. Okay, slash n SC16, the table is for the currency. TCURR is the table where the exchange rate related entries are storing. TCURR is a ticker. Okay, TCURR is a table. Okay, from currency to currency. Okay, if you want you can give the M rate. M exchange rate type is a M. Okay, that's same only. Okay, now from currency to currency, if you don't know, okay, fine, the valid you can give at least valid 0807/2022. You just give the validity for the M rate, just execute it. Now you can see what system will display for M rate exchange rate from USD to INR currency. Okay, validity, the date, even in real time also this will be appear the same here, like this only, the date for the validity format. Then the you need to concentrate here the exchange rate. What is the exchange rate which it has this currency USD to INR? Okay, this is the one. Okay, double click this one if you want. Now you can see the same information it will be there. Okay, this is what how you need to check it. Okay, the exchange rate, validity of the exchange rate. Okay, which day, based on the date wise. Okay, if you, let's say for example here, if you can give the, okay, 09, the system will not display 07. Okay, okay, 0907 2020 22. Now let us try to see. No table entries found because for 9th of July there are no entries in the system. Remember, this is the meaning of that one. Okay, for to see the entries for daily entries, this entries is a valid for 8/7/2022. Okay, what will happen? Let's say for example, if the we are not going to maintain the exchange rates from tomorrow, day after tomorrow, whatever it may be. Okay, then until to enter the new exchange rate, what system does is the system will take the latest exchange rate. Means if you post without entering tomorrow's validity validity exchange rate, means we are, if you are not enter the exchange rates for tomorrow or day after tomorrow. What will system does is when we are posting a documents tomorrow or day after tomorrow, the system will take the latest exchange rate only. Okay, latest exchange rate. It will not, okay, because the reason being that for system, the when we are posting the document on that particular day, there will not have any validity. There will not have any valid exchange rate, so that is the reason system will take the latest exchange rate only here. Okay, that is what I just have explained here. If we do not specify, the system takes the average rate. Okay, this is what, okay, what I have explained already. Okay, how we can do the postings. Okay, now how to enter the exchange rates. Okay, and also by manually, and how system is going to pick up the exchange rates by default. Okay, we have seen that functionality. Okay, now in the beginning sessions, I hope you remember, there is a document. Okay, particular user has been posted. Okay, it's a wrongly entered the document. Okay, the functionality what I have explained. Okay, we need to reverse the document in SAP if there is any document which has been posted wrongly. Okay, either it's a finance document, material document, sales document, whatever it may be, there is no option to delete that document. That is the point number one. Then point number two is how we can do the corrections. The corrections, if you want to do the corrections, what we need to do, we need to reverse the wrongly posted document. Then the action number one, then action number two, we need to pass the, okay, we need to pass the correct entry into the system. Okay, then, okay, how to reverse the document? To reverse the document, there are different transaction codes are there. Okay, then to see, then let us see that functionality, how we can do the reversal. That's what, either it's an individual reversal, reversal of reversal, okay, mass reversal, okay, clearance item reversal, okay, account, okay, deferral document reversal. There are different options which are available in SAP. Okay, but for reversal functionality up to here, then this is the clearing item reversal. Okay, account deferral document reversal. This is a functionality something different than these three. Okay, this is for correction postings only. For these two, 4 and 5 are the not relevant for the corrections postings. Okay, I will explain you, okay, about these two, okay, later on. Okay, now I will explain individual document reversal. First I want to reverse the, okay, individual document. I just have given the explanation here. Okay, how can I reverse the individual document? The transaction code is a FB08. FB08. Okay, let us assume I want to reverse the document number 4. I want to reverse the document number 4. Then FB08. Now you can see here, reverse document header text. What will happen before reversing? You need to enter the document number, which we have decided to reverse the document number 4. Then enter the document number 4. Reversal reason, we must have to specify the reversal reason. Means the reason is that why we are reversing this document. Okay, we must have to, reason codes are the tags. Okay, while performing the activity. Okay, reversal of the current period, whatever it may be. Okay, then for the incorrect document date, you just take the, or reversal of incorrect original date, whatever it may be, you can take the, okay, incorrect, the reason, you just take it. Okay, the posting date, remember this is also one of the important, and it's an interview question. Okay, why? Okay, what is that one? Then let's say, for example, now when this document got posted, this document has been posted, okay, 7th of July. Now while reversing, if you enter particular date, today's date, let's say for example 08/07/2022, if we enter particularly the date, posting date, then system will consider this data. Otherwise what system does is system will take it the latest date only. Okay, now let us, this is also one of, means the original document only, when we have, okay, when we have posted the document, okay, 7th of July only. Okay, it will take from the document only. Now before reversing the document, now display before reversal, if you want to see whether the document is correct or not, what we are reversing, 20,000, the document number 4 only, the same what we want to reverse. Just go back. Then so everything we have given is a correct information. Now select a save. Post option. Remember, okay, the posting period 005 is not opened. Okay, select a different one. Asset, okay, transaction. Time period 5 is not open. Let me go to open the question OB. Sorry, 352. Should not ask, right? Okay, reversal in the current period. I will select the same option number 1. Okay, then it should allow. See, now system is allowing. Okay, still it is asking. Okay, it is asking. Check that. Okay, this is the posting period. What we have seen. Okay, let me open the 4/5 period. Okay, one moment. Let me check once again before post the document. Asking it's the document is irrelevant for the when this document was 77. Okay, let me open the period from 4 to 5. 1. Go to that. Document. Okay. Now system is allowing to the reverse the document. Okay. Now see the document 30001 it has been posted means when we are reversing the document okay, you as you remember, okay, this document was posted with with GL account document type SA. Under that document type, as we have seen earlier, okay, the document type reversal, okay, AB was maintained. Okay, now let us go back and see that document. Okay, /n FB03 30001. You can see 30001. Display this one. Now you can see document type AB, it has been posted. If you display the original this document, you can see the option will appear. A reversal document option will be enabled. The reason being that this is the reversal document. This is the reversal document. Okay, what is the original document? If you go here, okay, what is this is the original document for this reversal document. Remember, okay, this is the reversal document 301 is the reversal document for this one. Now I have a single document, then I can reverse easy. Now if I want to, okay, have the multiple documents, means if I want to reverse the, okay, multiple documents, then we'll see in the tomorrow scenario how can we reverse the, okay, multiple documents and what is the reversal of reversal. There are a few, I mean few 2 3 topics are small topics are pending. Okay, we'll discuss and we'll finish the general ledger accounting in tomorrow session. Okay, we'll discuss and we'll complete the session. Okay, let me stop this.